Hi, welcome to Loving Life with Emily. Today I'm going to speak about how to keep your body healthy, fit and slim when you're traveling. For not long ago I came back from Australia, been there for 1 month, and what I realized was that many people had problems gaining a lot of weight when they were traveling in Australia. So that people would come back to Sweden and they had put on weight, and I've heard other people from other countries all the same story. So I'm gonna tell you what I did to keep my body healthy and fit when I was traveling. So my first tip is to cook your own meals. And that is also often a more cheaper alternative. So what I would do is that I would buy whole foods, plant-based foods like
potatoes, carrots, zucchini, aubergine, pumpkin, lentils, beans, rice. You can buy a lot of fruits, vegetables. They have different kind of fruits in Australia too. Avocados, you can buy beans in tomato sauce. This Heinz beans, very good to eat. Peanut butter.
So everything that it comes from our earth that is plant-based, because they are low in calories. There is a lot of water in this type of foods, so gets you filled up. There's also a lot of fiber in these types of foods, which also fills you up and also gets your stomach going, which is also very... The second tip I have for you is to remember to drink water, because many people mix up the feeling of hunger and being thirsty. So have always a bottle of water handy and drink loads of it. Just a minute, the food is cooking. Wait. I am cooking a pumpkin and potatoes and carrots, and I'm going to make like a mash. Yes, so where was I? So drink a lot of water. The third tip that I have for you is to season wisely. So use salt, pepper, some soy sauce, but do not use like
sauces and a lot of oils or butters or dairy food,
because they add on a lot of calories fast. In that way you learn to like the real taste of the whole foods, and also it's less expensive because you don't need to buy all these different products when you're cooking, when you're out traveling. The fourth tip that I have for you is to, of course, move your body. And it can be tricky. Like for me, I was away for a month living in hostels with other people in the room. I trained outside on the beach. I did yoga, and sometimes when there was no one in the room, I trained a bit there. So don't forget to work out when you're traveling, especially if you're traveling a long time, because it's easy to get out of your routine, and then when you come home you don't have a routine, you don't have the habit anymore. So even for that reason it's important to keep up the routine. And it doesn't need to be a lot, just do something, you know, 5-10 minutes. Sometimes you don't need more, just to get the routine and get your body moving. Fifth tip that I have for you that I did is to plan activities for my holiday that includes moving my body in some way. It's making my body to move, because that way you're active, you're not just sitting and drinking alcohol, you know. You're doing something with your body.
Surfing or going tennis or yeah, walking is a really good activity.
I did a lot of walking. I have this rule that first 2-3 days I'd never take public transport when I'm in a city, in a new city. I'd only walk, because that way I like understand how and where everything is. And so I get the benefits of the activity, and also I get to see the city, which is fantastic. The sixth tip I have for you is to think about alcohol consumption. Alcohol has a lot of calories, and people sometimes don't think about that, so they would eat like they would do at home in the normal way, which is okay, but then they drink alcohol also, and they do that every day. And that is extra energy. Unless you're going out dancing afterwards and burning all those calories that you're drinking, I think you should stay away from the alcohol and keep it at least to a minimum. And that leads us to our next tip, which is dancing. So I always dance dance when I go out.
Dance on the dance floor. That makes you a better dancer, you have fun, and you get to burn those alcohol calories, you know?
My final tip is to relax. You're on a holiday. Your body is telling you what you need. Just listen to your body and trust your body, love your body, and your body will show you the way. Sometimes it's just the stress about gaining weight or not being fit that make you actually gaining weight and not being fit, because you attract what you're thinking of. So just stop worrying and just trust your body and love your body. It will tell you what it needs. So these are my tips for you that I did myself for keeping my body healthy and fit when I was traveling. And I hope next time you're traveling, some of these tips will help you. So see you in my next video. And tell me if you want me to speak about the trip. I was away for 1 month. And also, sadly, when I came back from Australia, me and my boyfriend broke up. So a lot of things is happening right now. So yeah. So that's why also the video now, the upload took so much time for me, because I couldn't upload in Australia, and when I came back there was a bit of drama. So yeah, see you in the next video, and I hope you keep your body and mind healthy until we see each other next time. Bye!